Hi guys, it's Minelab Gold here. I just wanted to bring you out to this spot to show you some various things with breeding the grounds and some things that I look for. So right up through that section there, that's one of the key things to picture when you first come out to workings. And as we get down further this way, so in these test holes, it's good to walk along beside them, and it'll go so far into it, but it won't. So that's a good way to read grounds if you can't see what's underneath your feet. Originally that would have started out as a test hole, and they would have hit it, just continued to work it and work it and work it. And that'll give you an idea of where it starts to, just there you can see it's light. That's where we want to be looking with our detector. You need to follow it to the bottom and you need to follow it to the top. Get water to another location further down. So whenever you're walking through the bush or old workings, whatever, just keep your eye out and look. Sedimentary material on top, nothing real. So if you see that sort of stuff, and then you can, it means that we're working in some shallow grounds. But in this middle, in between it, a good opportunity for anyone using. Also, a lot of people, what they'll do is, but they don't really pay attention to, we can read what the old miners used to do with their workings. So why not read what dirt there? Then you look down there, it looks like a little makeshift type, I don't know, covering, some sort of bush tent. I don't know what you would call it. Showed the group members when we had some group days, just a few tricks and tips. Creek or ancient riverbed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look in this section here after, and see what, right through this whole section, right through there, even though there's no workings, it's perfect ground to detect because it's what we've observed on those. So that's why you have to ask yourself, why did hard bottom, trying to find where the gravels and all the, again, keep your eyes out for this sort of stuff. It can be as easy as you want. Once you get experience and good at it, it's not really that hard. People say, oh, how do you read? And ironstone's very abundant as well. I don't even bother with that anymore. After all of the years detecting, and it's more so reading the grounds and what. And then when you go to virgin ground, you inspect the gold, you inspect how you found it, where you found it, everything just jumps out at you. So depending on the area that you're from, whichever part of the world that you're in, always study up on whichever, like gold can be anywhere. In the area that I'm from, if it's found in, mostly, that's what you're going to look for. Little, ask yourself this question, why did they, 9 times out of 10, it's that. Really important part with breeding the grounds is when all of this was covered with water and you had high flowing currents. That's the most important thing that you need to do every time you find gold. And if it's like a band that starts from there, we know that the hills coming down that way, sorry, I've just seen something in the bush. I think it might be I don't know if it's a fox or a dog or kangaroo, not sure. Anyway, so yeah, mark that in your book and always remember that it can help a lot too when you get to another area, because I always say if you're unsure about the ground, looking for a 1,000-ounce nugget, which who finds them very often, and I do it every time I'm detecting. Whenever I dig a hole, I always, people ask me, oh, but how do you like find the gold spots? And I always tell them, like, some people have never found gold. Once you've gotten over that hard work, it does start to become easier, and gold does funny things to people. And the words that would have got around back in the old days when the miners were mining, that's why we've got the advantage and really giving it a good go and working it. Oh yeah, there's a good rich spot right there, but you're not going to believe me. As soon as you get that one piece of gold, instantly you've got belief. They don't have belief in their machine because they're finding buckshot 4 inches deep, or a 22 piece lead 6 inches deep, or a foot deep even, but they're not finding gold. Oh, your machine's broken, it's not finding gold. What can I do? Yeah, because of the variations in the ground type here, it's sort of hard to operate in normal mode. Alright, so we've got the target out. So we'll pinpoint that up and get it. Somewhere in here. Oh, I can see it right there in the middle, and that's gold. Excellent. Right there. And I hit a small target just here. We'll get that one out. It's only small, whatever it is, but we'll... It's good when it stays in right at the end. Alright, so it's somewhere in there. Let's have a look. I'm going to just unplug. And that's gold as well, people. Not a small piece, but I'll take it no matter what the size is. So that's not too bad. Always pays to inspect those small sounds that are close on the top. So we've got that one bit there, one piece there.